차가운 유리창을 타고 흘러내리는 저 빗줄기처럼 손끝에 닿았던 온기도 조용히 스러져 갑니다. 함께 비를 긋던 그 시절의 청춘은 이제 빗물 뒤편에 아득한 기억으로 흩어집니다.
This rose looks absolutely beautiful on you.
The day you gave me is far sweeter than any flower.
The afternoon turns gray behind the pane. I watch the heavy clouds release the rain. A cold breeze whispers through the open frame and brings the echo of your distant name. I hold a ceramic cup between my hands and watch the water soak the thirsty lands. Each heavy drop that trickles down the glass reminds me how our summer had to pass. We shared an umbrella through the storm and held each other tight to keep us warm. Now rain falls down upon the empty street where two lost lovers never again will meet. Oh, look at raindrops on the window pane, washing away the sunshine and the pain, holding the memories of a sweet embrace before the water wipes away your face. 70s sorrow and an 80s chill underneath the cold and weeping hill. I touch the chilly glass with shivering tips. The water trails merge into a single stream, like all the fragments of our broken dream. The room grows dark as evening shadow falls, while raindrops beat a rhythm on the walls. I wrap my shawl around my frozen chest and feel a heavy sorrow come to rest. Don't weep for days that melted in the rain. Let gentle minor chords erase the pain. We loved too deep, we held on far too tight, and now we vanish in the rainy night. The lo-fi tape sings a lullaby underneath the dark and weeping sky. Oh, look at raindrops on the window pane, washing away the sunshine and the pain, holding the memories of a sweet embrace before the water wipes away your face. 70s sorrow and an 80s chill underneath the cold and weeping hill. The rain keeps falling, the glass is cold, and only rain remembers the stories we foretold.
It's raining quite hard. Your shoulder might get soaked.
I don't mind. Just take one step closer to me.
Outside the window hangs a black cable line draped down the alleyway of yours and mine. A row of raindrops glisten in the light like notes upon a music sheet tonight. They line up neatly in the autumn air before they drop into the street despair. I watch them tremble on the copper wire, holding the remnants of a dying fire. We used to talk across the telephone to keep from feeling frightened and alone. Now broken wires hang against the sky, carrying the weight of our last goodbye. Oh, look at raindrops on the telephone wire, falling like ashes from a burnt out fire, holding the line that carries no reply. Underneath the dark and weeping sky, 70s sadness and an 80s chill, leaving two lovers on a lonely hill. One raindrop falls into the dark below. I watch another take its quiet place, an endless cycle without any trace. I hold a silent handset in my hand and stare at streets across the muddy land. The line is dead, no voices on the phone, just falling rain and darkness fully grown. Don't call again, just let the cable stay to listen to the rhythm of the day. Our youth was sweet, a fleeting summer song that played its final chord and moved along. The lo-fi tape hiss sings its minor strain over the wire wet with autumn rain. Oh, look at raindrops on the telephone wire, falling like ashes from a burnt out fire, holding the line that carries no reply. Underneath the dark and weeping sky, 70s sadness and an 80s chill, leaving two lovers on a lonely hill. The line is dead, the drops fall down, and rain washes away our lonely town. The sidewalk glimmers under yellow light, the rain is splashing in the quiet night. I look down at the puddle on the street, where water ripples under heavy feet. My reflection wavers in the muddy pool, a fleeting shadow of a broken fool. I watch your footsteps walking far away into the dark before the coming day. We walked together on this paved coastline, remembering when your hand was held in mine. Now rain washes our footprints from the stone, leaving two lovers walking all alone. Oh, look at footsteps in the puddle shine, washed away by rain and passing time, holding the memories before they fade in the dark shadows that the night has made. 70s sorrow and an 80s chill underneath the cold and rainy hill. step across the water with a sigh.
The yellow street light glimmers on the wet.
A lonely night a heart cannot forget.
The distance grows between your path and mine. We ran out of our borrowed golden time.
The rain keeps falling on the empty road, carrying away our heavy lover's load.
Don't turn around and look into the glass.
Some memories are created just to pass.
We gave our youth unto the rainy breeze and left our promises
upon our knees.
The Hammond organ swells a solemn chord over the rainy street that we adored. Oh,
look at footsteps in the puddle shine, washed away by rain and passing time, holding the memories before they fade in the dark shadows that the night has made. 70s sorrow and an 80s chill underneath the cold and rainy hill. The puddle clears,
the footsteps fade,
and only rain remains where plans were made. I pulled a paper envelope today from deep inside a drawer of dusty gray.
Your handwritten address is blurred and wet, a forgotten vow
a heart cannot forget.
I wrote those words when spring was in full bloom, before our sunshine turned to winter gloom.
I meant to post it on a rainy day, before my courage softly slipped away.
The blue ink runs across the paper line,
connecting your lost destiny with mine.
we held our feelings locked behind our pride,
and kept our deepest lover's grief inside. Oh, look at tears on the letter envelope, drowning the final remnants of our hope, holding the words that we could never speak
when we were young
and our resolve was weak. 70s tender grief and 80s grace, trapped in the quiet of an empty space.
I read the lines I wrote so long ago,
The rain outside beats on the window frame,
as if it whispers out your missing name.
I hold the paper close against my chest, searching in vain for a small moment's rest.
The postage stamp is cancelled by the years,
An ancient monument of silent tears.
don't seal the paper, let the envelope stay,
To mark the passing of our yesterday.
our youth was bright, a candle in the night.
It burned out quickly from the blinding light,
The DX7 pad hums a minor strain,
matching the rhythm of the falling rain. Oh, look at tears on the letter envelope, drowning the fire was weak. 70s tender grief and 80s grace, trapped in the quiet of an empty space.
The ink is blurred,
The letter remains, and rain washes away our joy and pains. A dark brown ring upon the wooden board, beside the cup of tea that we adored.
a single raindrop falls from windowsill
And dissolves the stain inside the evening chill.
I watch the brown mark spread across the wood, where once our simple promises firmly stood.
The rain keeps falling on the glass outside, with nowhere left for lonely hearts to hide.
We wrote our names upon this oak desk frame before our passion turned to silent shame. Now water drops and coffee stains combine to blur the history of your heart and mine.
Oh, look at coffee stain and raindrops blend, signaling our tragic story's end, holding the remnants of a bygone day before the water washes all away. 70s sorrow and an 80s chill underneath the dark and rainy hill. I touch the mark with gentle fingertip.
The brown shade lightens as the raindrops pour,
Leaving a shadow resting on the floor.
the waitress comes to wipe the table clean, erasing every trace of what has been. The oak is polished dry and bare again, free from our memories, our love, our pain. Don't wipe the mark away,
Just let it stay.
to mark the passing of our yesterday.
Our youth was sweet, a candle in the storm that burned too fast while trying to keep us warm.
The Hammond organ swells a mournful chord
Over the table that we once adored. Oh, look at coffee stain and raindrops blend, signaling our tragic story's end, holding the remnants of a bygone day before the water washes all away. 70s sorrow and an 80s chill underneath the dark and rainy hill.
The stain is gone,
The wood is bare,
and
rain erases all that we once held dear.
the twilight falls upon the wooden shed, where rainy dusk is turning dark and red. I stand beside you on the gravel floor, knowing that we will meet here nevermore.
The bus headlight appears through misty air, cutting the shadows of our quiet despair. I wrap my coat against the chilly breeze that blows the wet leaves from the barren trees.
We waited for a ride that came too late to save us from our sad and lonely fate. Now yellow lights shine through the autumn rain to take away our sweetness and our pain.
Oh, look at the rainy bus stop at twilight, fading away into the coming night.
The lovers' farewell under wooden eaves,
carried away upon the falling leaves.
70s passion and an 80s blues,
with nothing left for broken hearts to lose.
I step aboard and take a window seat,
and glasses wet with drops of falling rain,
as I am carried down the winding lane. I stand alone beneath the wooden roof, while bus tires splash away in silent proof. The red tail lights disappear in fog, leaving me cold inside this midnight log. Let the dark twilight cover up our tears across the valley of our wasted years.
We acted out a love that couldn't stay, and watched our golden youth slip fast away.
The saxophone laments a minor theme
over the ruins of our rainy dream. Oh, look at the rainy bus stop at twilight, fading away into the coming night.
A lover's farewell under wooden eaves,
carried away upon the falling leaves.
70s passion and an 80s blues,
with nothing left for broken hearts to lose.
The bus is gone,
the stop is dark,
and rain washes away
our final mark. Crimson sunset bleeds behind the pane, mixing its red light with the falling rain.
I watch the clouds roll westward down the sky, as evening shadows softly murmur by. The glass is beaded with 100 drops
before the autumn shower slowly stops.
I see your silhouette against the red,
holding the bittersweet farewell sunset.
We watched the sunset when our love was new,
underneath the sky of golden hue.
Now amber rays illuminate our grief,
leaving no comfort and no small relief.
sunset beyond the rainy window glow,
watching the golden daylight turn to snow.
I love a shadow
Stretching down the lane
holding a heart that's heavy
with the pain,
70s passion and an 80s blues,
with nothing left for lonely hearts to lose. I reach my hand to touch the glowing glass.
The red light fades into a deep dark blue,
taking away the memory of you.
I turn my collar up against the chill
As twilight settles on the quiet hill,
The rain has stopped but weeping clouds remain
to mirror all our silent lovers' pain.
Let the red dust cover up our tears.
Across the valley of our wasted years,
We loved too hard, we held on far too tight.
and now we vanish in the coming night.
The saxophone laments a final theme
Over the ruins of our sunset dream. Oh,
Look at sunset beyond the rainy window glow,
oh, watching the golden daylight turn to snow.
I love a shadow
Stretching down the lane,
holding a heart that's
heavy with the pain,
70s passion and an 80s blues,
with nothing left for lonely hearts to lose.
The sun goes down,
The window darks,
the night covers our old
forgotten marks. The park is quiet under autumn rain. Red maple leaves lie soaked in cold and pain.
I brush the wet leaves off the wooden bench and feel a sadness that no tears can quench. We sit together on the chilly wood, where once in warmer days our promise stood.
The raindrops fall upon my hat and coat, while silent grief stays frozen in my throat.
We walked this park when green was on the bough.
Look at the strangers that we have become now.
The rainy wind blows through the empty trees,
leaving us broken on our weary knees.
So look at wet leaves on the bench today,
Washed by the rain as autumn slips away,
holding the memory
sorrow and an 80s chill underneath the cold and rainy hill.
I touch a wet leaf
Resting by my side,
the red dye bleeds upon the wooden slab
where once in happier times we side by side sat.
I rise to walk into the rainy mist, remembering the sweetness when we kissed. You stay behind upon the wooden chair
And leave your shadow resting in despair.
Don't weep for leaves that rot upon the ground.
They sleep in peace without a single sound.
We gave our youth into the autumn breeze
And left our vows among the barren trees.
The Hammond organ swells a solemn prayer
Across the chill and rainy parkway air.
Oh, look at wet leaves
On the bench today, washed by the rain as autumn slips away,
holding the memories of a
summer grace, erased completely without any trace. 70s sorrow and an 80s chill underneath the cold and rainy hill.
The bench is cold,
The bench is cold
the leaves are wet.
and rain erases all that we regret. The street lamp glows with amber yellow light, cutting the darkness of the rainy night.
We walk together on the shining street,
Where raindrops splash around our weary feet.
the vinyl umbrella drips upon my shoulder frame.
As I softly repeat your cherished name,
The yellow halo blurs inside the mist,
remembering the night where first we kissed.
we shared this life when spring was full of grace,
And painted happiness upon your face.
now amber beams illuminate our grief,
Leaving no comfort and no small relief. Oh, look at the rainy street lamps' yellow light, shining so lonely through the weeping night, holding the final shadows of our past,
a young heart's promise.
never meant to last.
70s tender grief,
And 80s grace
trapped in the silence.
of an empty space.
I look down at the wet and glowing ground.
Your hand slips slowly from my shivering hold,
leaving the silence that is bitter cold. I watch you step beyond the yellow beam into the dark ruins of our summer dream. The amber circle stands so bare and lone, where two lost lovers once were fully known. Don't turn around
to look into the light.
walk forward into the forgiving night.
Our youth was sweet, a fleeting summer breeze
that blew away among the barren trees.
The DX7 pad hums a minor strain,
Matching the cadence
of the falling rain. Oh, look at the rainy street lamps, yellow light, shining so lonely through the weeping night, holding the final shadows of our past.
a young heart's promise.
Never meant to last.
70s tender grief
And 80s grace
trapped in the silence.
of an empty space.
The light grows dim
The shadow fades,
and rain washes away
the plans we made.
The tea has grown cold in the porcelain cup. I stare into the dark liquid and never look up. A single raindrop falls from windowsill and ripples through the silence, cold and still.
The rain beats heavy on the glass frame board beside the corner table we once adored.
I stir the spoon with slow and trembling hand,
holding a sadness no one can understand.
We drank our tea when summer sun was high
And made sweet vows under a golden sky.
Now raindrops fall into the bitter cup
Before the morning sun can rise on up.
Oh, look at cold tea and raindrops merge, singing a mournful and tragic dirge, holding the bitter price we had to pay.
When youth and passion slowly slipped away.
70s blues and an 80s melancholy,
Paying the price for our romantic folly.
I watch the ripples fade upon the rim.
The waitress cleans the adjacent empty table,
leaving us trapped inside our tragic fable. I pull my trench coat tight around my chest,
feeling a heavy sorrow come to rest.
the tea house door swings open with a chime,
Signaling the end of our borrowed time.
dark room swallow up our pain.
Before we walk out in the autumn rain,
We loved with passion in our younger days.
now all that remains is a purple haze.
The saxophone laments a final theme
Over the ruins of our tea house dream.
Oh, look at cold tea
And raindrops merge,
singing a mournful and tragic dirge, holding the bitter price we had to pay.
when youth and passion slowly slipped away.
70s blues and an 80s melancholy,
Paying the price for our romantic folly.
the tea is cold
The rain falls down,
and darkness wraps
our old forgotten town.
The narrow alley glistens in the rain, where brick walls echo with a minor strain.
I walk along the cobblestone alone,
Where ancient memories are carved in stone.
I hear your footsteps echoing behind.
Inside the quiet
Chambers of my mind,
a yellow lantern hangs upon the wall,
casting long shadows as the raindrops fall.
We held our hands inside this narrow space,
And found our shelter in a warm embrace.
now rain streams down the cold and mossy brick,
While twilight candles burn down to the wick. Oh, hear the echoes in the rainy alley ring,
the saddest song that lonely hearts can sing.
holding the remnants of a burned out flame.
Where only echoes
Whisper out your name.
70s blues
And an 80s melancholy,
paying the price
for our romantic folly.
I turn the corner where the streetlight dies,
The alley empties out into the square,
leaving no trace of us
remaining there.
I wrap my shawl against the chilly wet,
Trying to force my spirit to forget,
the trumpet wails a slow and mournful note.
as bitter farewells choke inside my throat.
Don't look behind as rain washes the street,
Where two lost lovers never more shall meet.
the lo-fi texture deepens through the tape.
Offering us no exit or escape.
We gave our youth unto the rainy night,
And vanished slowly from each other's sight. Oh, hear the echoes in the rainy alley rain,
the saddest song that lonely hearts can sing.
holding the remnants of a burned out flame.
Where only echoes
Whisper out your name.
70s blues price
for our romantic folly.
The echoes fade,
The alley stills,
and rain covers
the old forgotten hills. The rain is glistening on the stone walkway. The afternoon has turned a quiet gray.
I walk beside you on the narrow lane,
Where shadowed bricks remember all our pain.
the yellow street lamps flicker in the dark, casting long shadows that are cold and stark.
Two parallel tracks that never seem to blend upon this path that reaches to its end.
We shared an umbrella when the spring was bright,
And walked together through the starry night.
now rain falls heavy on the cobblestone,
Leaving two lovers walking all alone. Oh, look at shadows on the wet cobblestone, shining so lonely as the day has flown, holding the echoes of a sweet embrace before the water wipes away our trace.
70s passion
And an 80s grace,
trapped
in the silence of an empty space. I watch my shadow stretch along the wall,
Your steps grow distant on the slippery floor,
guiding me to a cold and lonely door.
I reach my hand to touch your shivering coat, while bitter farewells freeze inside my throat.
The rain keeps splashing on the ancient brick,
While
twilight candles burn down to the wick.
don't look behind, just let the shadows fade into the dark memory that time has made.
Our youth was bright, a rainbow in the sky,
That faded softly as the storm drew high.
the DX7 pad
Hums a minor strain,
matching the rhythm.
of the falling rain.
Oh, look at shadows on the wet cobblestone, shining so lonely as the day has flown, holding the echoes of a sweet embrace before the water wipes away
rises under autumn rain. The heavy mist conceals the water lane. I stand upon the muddy bank alone, where memories of youth are carved in stone.
The gray fog rolls across the quiet stream, carrying the fragments of our lost summer dream. I wrap my trench coat tight against the chill, while raindrops tap upon the barren hill.
We sat right here when summer waters flowed, and dreamed of walking down a golden road. Now river currents sweep the leaves away into the darkness of this rainy day. Oh, look at fog upon the rainy river drift,
Watching the heavy clouds above us shift,
holding the bitter price we had to pay
when youth and passion slowly slipped away.
70s blues
And an 80s melancholy,
paying the price
for our romantic folly.
I watch a red leaf float upon the tide,
It disappears into the misty white,
leaving no trace inside the coming night. The river hums a mournful minor tune underneath the cold and hidden moon. I turn away from where the waters flow and leave behind the love we used to know. The deep fog cover up our tears across the valley of our wasted years. We loved too hard, we held on far too tight, and now we vanish in the rainy night.
The saxophone laments a final theme over the ruins of our river dream.
Upon the rainy river drift,
Watching the heavy clouds above us shift,
holding the bitter price we had to pay
when youth and passion slowly slipped away.
70s blues
And an 80s melancholy,
paying the price
for our romantic folly.
the fog thickens
The river flows,
and where our love went,
only rain knows.
The sky above the roof is heavy gray. The pouring rain has washed the sun away. I sit inside the corner tea shop frame and watch the puddles spell your missing name.
My cup of Earl Grey tea has grown so cold beside the napkin where our dreams were told. I look outside the window at the street where umbrella tops in passing shadows meet.
We used to love when autumn rain came down and painted silver all across the town.
Now every drop that strikes the window glass tells us that our sweet youth had to pass.
Oh, look at the gray sky over the coffee shop,
watching the endless raindrops fall and drop.
two broken hearts that sit in silent grief,
searching in vain for a small relief.
70s blues and an 80s melancholy,
paying the price for our romantic folly.
I stir the cup with slow and heavy hand,
The waitress clears the table next to mine,
signaling the end of borrowed time.
I
Pull my trench coat tight around my chest,
feeling the heavy sadness come to rest.
the tea house door swings open with a chime,
And in our story in the rainy time,
let the gray storm swallow up our pain before we walk out in the pouring rain. We love with passion in our younger days, now all that lingers is a purple haze.
the saxophone laments a final theme
Over the ruins of our
tea house dream. Look at the gray sky over the coffee shop, watching the endless raindrops fall and drop.
two broken hearts that sit in silent grief, searching in vain for a small relief.
70s blues and an 80s melancholy, paying the price for our romantic folly.
The sky is gray,
The sky is gray,
the tea is cold,
the tea is cold, and rain washes away the love we used to hold.
The pendulum sways slowly on the wall, while outside heavy autumn raindrops fall.
The brass hands point unto a time long gone, when we believed our love would carry on. The wooden case that used to measure all our precious time. I listen to the ticking soft and deep, a sorrow that my weary soul must keep.
We built our lives inside this quiet room and painted sunshine over winter gloom. Now time stands still inside the wooden clock, while raindrops on the glass continue to knock. Oh, look at tears inside the rain-soaked clock, a ticking heart that time could never love, holding the hour when our love turned cold.
A tragic story that was never told.
70s tender grief and 80s grace,
trapped in the quiet of an empty space. I touch the glass that covers up the dial. The winding key is rusted from the years accumulated through our silent tears.
no ticking sound can fill the lonely space or bring back beauty to your distant face. We ran out of the time we thought we had, leaving two hearts so desolate and sad. Don't mind the spring, just let the hands remain to mark the final station of our pain. Our youth was bright,
A candle in the night
that burned away its lovely golden light. The DX7 pad hums a minor strain, matching the rhythm of the falling rain. Oh, look at tears inside the rain-soaked clock, a ticking heart that time could never lock, holding the hour when our love turned cold.
a tragic tale that was never told.
70s tender grief and 80s grace,
Trapped in the quiet of an empty space. The ticking stops
the chime is dead.
and time stands still for words we left unsaid. Inside the hallway stands a wooden stand, an old umbrella touched by no one's hand. Its faded fabric holds the scent of rain and lingering traces of a secret pain.
I remember walking down the wet sidewalk. Under its canvas we would laugh and talk, two shoulders pressing close against the chill, while raindrops danced upon the grassy hill.
We thought that shelter would forever last against the bitter winds of changing past. Now folded tight it sits inside the dark, leaving our young hearts cold and stark. Oh, look at the old umbrella in the hall, watching the heavy rain outside fall, holding the echoes of a shared umbrella night, underneath the pale and yellow street light.
70s passion
And an 80s grace,
trapped in the silence
of an empty space. I touch the handle made of polished wood,
The raindrops trickle down the outer fold.
like ancient secrets that were never told.
I step outside into the pouring shower, without the shelter of our golden hour. The cold rain drenches through my heavy coat, as mournful words get frozen in my throat.
Don't open it again, just let it stay.
To mark the passing of our yesterday,
Our youth was
a
bright,
rainbow in the cloud.
that faded softly as the storm grew loud.
The DX7 pad,
Hums a minor strain,
matching the rhythm of the falling rain. Oh, look at the old umbrella in the hall,
watching the heavy rain outside fall,
holding the echoes
of a shared umbrella night, underneath the pale and yellow street light.
70s passion,
And an 80s grace,
trapped in the silence
of an empty space. The umbrella rests,
the rain falls down,
and silence swallows up our lonely town.
The midnight clock is striking 12 o'clock. Outside the window rain begins to knock. The red neon sign reflects upon the street, where wet pavement and darkness softly meet.
I sit inside my room so dark and still, and watch the rain stream down the windowsill.
The neon colors blur into a haze,
Reminding me of happier summer days.
two lonely hearts awake in different space.
Listening to the rainfall in this place
We tune our souls into the minor strain,
that sings of longing,
memory and pain. Oh, listen to midnight rain and fading neon light, shining so lonely through the rainy night,
holding the bitter price of loving blind,
leaving our sweetest youth
so far behind.
70s tender grief and 80s touch,
Paying the price for loving far too much.
the red light flickers out out against the gale.
I press my palm against the chilly glass
And watch the midnight hours
slowly pass.
The radio plays out a minor song to tell us where our memories belong. The rain keeps falling on the quiet town as heavy darkness comes and settles down. Don't cry for lights that flicker out and die
Underneath the rainy midnight sky,
our love was sweet, a candle in the dark
that burned away its lovely golden spark.
The tape saturation
Deepens through the tone,
leaving
two weary souls to sleep alone. Oh, listen to midnight rain and fading neon light, shining so lonely through the rainy night, holding that bitter price of loving blind,
leaving our sweetest youth
so far behind.
70s tender grief, and 80s touch,
Paying the price for loving far too much.
the neon fades,
The rain hums soft,
and midnight carries all
all our dreams aloft.
heavy drops drum on the iron sheet above this quiet attic on the street. I sit among the boxes stacked with age and turn another faded yellow page.
The rhythmic patter echoes through the room and chases out the dark and chilly gloom. I find a dusty ribbon tied in red that holds the gentle words you once had said.
We listen to the raining summer nights underneath the dim and flickering lights. We swore the time would never change our heart, nor tear our simple, happy world apart. Oh, listen to rain on the tin roof beat, echoing down the old and lonely street, holding the cadence of a bygone song, where all our sweet and youthful days belong. Southern East sorrow and an 80s sigh underneath a dark and rainy sky. Vibrates with every heavy fall.
I touch the ribbon with a shaking hand
and feel a sorrow time cannot withstand.
The rain keeps pounding on the metal roof, a bitter rhythm giving silent proof that all our promises have washed away into the grayness of this autumn day.
Don't weep for days the drumming rain recalls, as Twilight's shadow gently creeps and falls. Our youth was sweet, a shelter from the storm that kept our shivering spirits soft and warm. The lo-fi textured deepens through the haze, bringing the ghosts of happier yesterdays. Oh, listen to rain on the tin roof beat, echoing down the old and lonely street, holding the cadence of a bygone song, where all our sweet and youthful days belong. 70s sorrow and an 80s sigh, underneath the dark and rainy sky. The drumming rain, the metal roof, and quiet tears remain the only proof. The night grows cold behind the streaming glass. I watch the shadows of the lovers pass, reflected in the dark and wet veneer. Your silent image stands so close, yet far from here. I touch the window where your shadow stays, blurred by the rain of past forgotten days. Two pale reflections frozen in the dark, leaving a heavy and eternal mark. We built our world behind this glass wall frame, and whispered secrets in a burning flame. Now raindrops wash the mirror clean and bare, leaving two ghosts trapped in a quiet stare. Oh, look at reflections in the wet glass shine, fading away with passing borrowed time, holding the sorrow of a sweet goodbye underneath the cold and weeping autumn sky. 70s sadness and an 80s chill, leaving two lovers on a lonely hill. The rain trails down across your painted face. I turn my head but cannot break the spell. Inside this quiet room where heartaches dwell, I feel the chill that seeps through a wooden frame as raindrops whisper out your missing name. The dark room swallows up our remaining light and leaves us standing in the rainy night. Don't break the glass, just let the shadow fade into the dark memory that time has made. Our youth was bright, a candle in the storm that burned too fast while trying to keep us warm. The lo-fi tape saturation deep and slow, matching the rhythm of the rain below. Oh, look at reflections in the wet glass shine, fading away with passing borrowed time, holding the sorrow of a sweet goodbye underneath the cold and weeping autumn sky. 70s sadness and an 80s chill, leaving two lovers on a lonely hill. The mirror fades, the shadow goes, and only wet glass keeps what no one knows. The heavy downpour drumming on the roof, Inside this midnight bus of silent proof, we sit together on the vinyl seat, while water floods along the empty street.
The windshield wipers sway from side to side, clearing the rain in which our sorrows hide. The street lamps blur into a golden line, marking the end of borrowed time.
We rode this bus when summer days were long, and sang along into a golden song. Now rain falls heavy on the midnight route, and turns our glowing candles softly out. Oh, listen to last bus in the downpour road,
Carried away my quiet, heavy soul,
holding the bitter price of loving blind,
leaving our sweetest youth so far behind.
70s sorrow and an 80s touch,
Paying the price for loving far too much. I press the stop button beside the door,
the bell chimes out a lonely minor tone,
signaling that I must step out alone.
the bus doors open with a hiss of steam into the pouring rain of our lost dream,
I watch you step into the stormy night,
as red taillights fade slowly out of sight. Don't look back as the wheels begin to turn, let minor chords heal every heart that burns. Our youth was sweet, a fleeting autumn breeze that blew away among the barren trees. The tape saturation deepens through the tone, leaving two weary souls to walk alone. Oh, listen to last bus in the downpour road,
carrying away my quiet, heavy soul,
holding the bitter price of loving blind,
leaving our sweetest youth so far behind. 70s sorrow and an 80s touch, paying the price for loving far too much.
the bus departs,
The rain pours on
and night covers the road.
where love has gone.
The red postbox stands wet against the wall, where heavy autumn raindrops softly fall. I open up the rusted iron door and find a postcard resting on the floor.
The handwritten words are blurred by falling rain, a hidden message filled with gentle pain.
The ink has washed away into the street, where two lost souls were never meant to meet. We wrote our secrets on this paper sheet
and promised love under the streetlight sweet.
Now water drowns the letters that you sent,
leaving our young hearts broken, weary, spent.
Oh, look at the wet postcard in the letterbox.
Time keeps ticking like an ancient clock,
holding the memories
before they fade in the dark shadows that the rain has made.
70s sorrow and an 80s chill
underneath the cold and weeping hill.
I touch the paper with a shivering hand.
The postage stamp
is peeling from the corner fold,
a tragic story that was left untold.
I close the iron door and walk away
into the grayness of this rainy day.
The ink keeps running down the paper line,
connecting your lost destiny with mine.
Don't dry the paper, let the water stay
to wash away the pain of yesterday.
Our youth was sweet, a candle in the storm
that burned too fast while trying to keep us warm.
The lo-fi tape
saturation
deep and slow,
matching the rhythm of the rain below. Look at the wet postcard in the letterbox. Time keeps ticking like an ancient clock, holding the memories before they fade in the dark shadows that the rain has made. 70s sorrow and an 80s chill underneath the cold and weeping hill.
The ink is gone,
the paper wet,
and rain erases
all that we regret.
The
storm is howling through the narrow street. The rain falls heavy on our shivering feet.
A yellow lantern flickers in the gale,
casting a shadow on your face so pale.
I hold my hand to shield the tiny flame and softly whisper out your cherished name.
The rain keeps pouring from the stormy sky, drowning the sound of our sweet last goodbye.
We stood together through the summer heat, and now we part upon the stormy street. The lantern flickers out against the dark, leaving our young hearts cold and stark. Oh, look at the lad's lantern in the storm glow,
casting a shadow on the water below.
Holding the final vows we couldn't keep
before we fall into a winter sleep.
70s sorrow and an 80s chill
underneath the cold and stormy hill. The glowing light turns dim against the wind.
I see the water stream along the glass
as our last fleeting moments softly pass.
I hold your gloved hand for a second more before you step through that distant door. The downpour swirls between your path and mine,
erasing all our footprints in due time.
Don't weep for lights that flicker out and die.
Underneath the stormy midnight sky,
we gave our youth into the rainy breeze
and left our promises upon our knees.
The Hammond organ swells a mournful chord
over the rainy path that we adore.
Oh, look at the last lantern in the storm glow,
casting a shadow on the water below,
holding the final vows we couldn't keep
before we fall into a winter sleep.
70s sorrow and an 80s chill
underneath the cold and stormy hill.
The light goes out,
the rain pours on,
and where we parted,
only rain has gone.
I left my silver ring upon the board beside the cup of tea that we adored. A single raindrop falls from window frame and touches the mark that holds your missing name.
A faint white circle on the polished oak, where all our sweet and simple vows were spoke. The rain falls heavy on the glass outside, with nowhere left for broken hearts to hide.
Now time has turned the polished wood to brown,
while evening darkness covers up the town.
We stare at ring marks on the wooden grain,
holding the sweetest memories and pain.
no fading ring marks
On the wet table,
the final chapter
of our tragic fable,
holding the pledge that we can hold no more.
leaving our youth behind the closed door.
70s passion
And an 80s touch, paying the price for loving far too much.
I reach my finger out to trace the line,
The silver ring lies cold inside my hand.
like slipping grains of ocean beaches sand.
I pack my bags and stand beside the chair and feel the weight of silent, bitter care.
The mark remains upon the wet, dark wood
To prove that once we loved as lovers should.
Don't wipe the mark away,
Just let it stay.
to mark the passing of our yesterday.
Our youth was sweet,
Candle in the night,
that burned away its lovely golden light.
the tape saturation deepens through the tone, leaving two weary souls to walk alone.
Oh,
pledge
that we can
hold no more,
leaving our youth behind the closed door.
70s passion
and an 80s touch, paying the price for loving far too much.
The ring is gone,
The ring is gone,
the mark remains,
and mark remains,
and rain washes away our joy
and pains.
The rain keeps falling on the windowsill. Inside this quiet room, so cold and still, I hold a letter dripping from the rain,
Holding the secrets of our silent pain. The blue ink runs across the yellowed page.
a final goodbye from another age.
I read the lines you wrote so long ago.
Before the bitter winter winds began to blow, we wrote our promises when spring was young,
And shared the sweetest songs that lovers sung.
Now water drowns the words upon the sheet, where two lost souls were never meant to meet. Oh, look at the last
Letter in the rain,
washing away,
the sunshine and the pain
holding the sorrow
of a bygone day. Before the water washes all away.
70s sadness and an 80s chill,
Underneath the cold and weeping hill.
I touch the paper with a trembling hand,
The envelope is soaked and turning gray.
as all our summer memories slip away.
I place the paper back upon the board
Beside a cup of tea,
that we adored,
the rain keeps tapping on the window glass.
as our last fleeting moments softly pass.
Don't dry the paper, let the water stay.
To wash away the tears of yesterday.
Our youth was sweet, a candle in the storm,
And burn too fast while trying to keep us warm.
the lo-fi tape saturation deepens slow,
Matching the rhythm of the rain below.
oh, look at the last
Letter in the rain,
washing away,
the sunshine and the pain
holding the sorrow
of a bygone day. Before the water washes all away.
70s sadness and an 80s chill,
Underneath the cold and weeping hill.
the ink is gone,
The paper wet,
and rain erases all that we regret. thick upon the pier. A distant steamship horn is echoing clear. The wooden posts are wet with sea spray rain. Before the sun can heal our lover's pain,
I wrap my shawl against the icy gale and watch the dark boat getting ready to sail.
the blue hour lanterns flicker on the dock beside the old
and rusting harbor clock.
We stood right here when summer sea was calm
and held each other's warm and gentle palm.
Now winter rain comes driving from the west,
leaving a heavy ocean in the chest.
Oh, look at shadows of the pier in the rain,
Watching the final boat leave with our pain,
carrying away the sweetest
lovers' vow. Look at the strangers that we have become now.
70s sorrow
And an 80s touch,
paying the price
for loving far too much.
The ship pulls out into the misty white,
The churning water ripples at the shore,
where we will walk together nevermore. I watch the stern light fade into the gray as you are carried miles and miles away. The cold rain mixes with my silent tears across the valley of our wasted years. Don't wave goodbye,
just let the vessel go
into the waters that
we used to know.
our youth was bright,
A beacon on the sea
that burned away into a tragedy. The Hammond organ swells a solemn chord
over the waves that we once both adored. Oh, look at shadows of the pier in the rain, watching the final boat leave with our pain, carrying away the sweetest lovers' vow. Look at the strangers that we have become now.
70s sorrow
And an 80s touch,
paying the
price for loving far too much.
The ship is gone
The pier is still
and rain falls down
upon the icy hill.